Ah, where am I? Help! What's happening? Ah, and there I am. Hello, guys. Hope you're doing alright. Eh, had a bit of a busy week because we connected some of our solar panels to our home grid, which took a bit more time than expected because we had to fix the walls a bit because some of the how do I call it, the area on the wall that you see broke down after drilling a lot, so we kind of had to plaster that up again. Anyways, we got a new character story with Seed, and we're gonna check it out. So let's get right into it. What? Alright, login complete. And loading. And drinking water. Ah, much better. So far we have connected 3 of our 6 solar panels, but it might take a while until we can connect the other 3 because we don't have our power network ready for that yet. Might take a while. Anyways, what's going on with the frames? 1 second. What seems to be the problem? Okay, I see the problem. 1 second. A certain browser thought it would be funny to suck on over 14 gigabytes of RAM. How nice. Yeah, that seems to be doing the trick. Alright. I was about to say, get out of the way. Video archive. And that should be the one, yes. Ooh. Floor of the Blooming Valley. Yes. Let us commence. Wise mentioned a new commission in the text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more about it. By the way, Belle, have you been in contact with anyone from Oboe Squad lately? Pretty often. What's going on? They've been coming to see you quite often lately. You've always been out for various reasons. As for what they wanted to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. How mysterious. I'm getting more and more curious. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Since I know you would be here at this time, I arranged a meeting time with them in advance. So reliable. That's my good brother. The doorbell. Really? We have a doorbell? Looks like our guests are right on time. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. So, where's that doorbell? Where is it? I don't see it. Okay. Hi, Alfie. Hi, Magus. Hi, Trader.
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Don't worry, secret's safe with me.
I won't breathe a word about this commission to anyone.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In
Oh,
fact, the
not
target
even...
of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're
Okay.
ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Oh damn, a voice confirmation, alright. Well, let's get
This all
started
sounds
then.
very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started. First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties. Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the
Cool.
proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
All right, last point. If necessary,
took a
the proxy
while,
must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it!
Okay. Sure.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Oh, how nice.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Yeah.
Is that really
You
the
need some
point?
sleep. At one point you're just going to go crazy.
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today. We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Wait. What?
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
Oh?
11
What
years
happened?
ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal
Oh.
illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
Wait. Isn't he
How
still
could this
working
happen?
though?
But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
Oh, so she's suspecting something.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
Oh.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there.
What?
Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
So we got a visitor now? In there?
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that seems to be a
I'm
problem.
worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
And we have to
For
find
some
out.
reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting.
I could
Normally,
tell.
she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind. You might be able to
Wonder
get
what
closer to
she
her and
said.
find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's
Maybe
condition,
like
please
one person
help us keep up the
that
lie.
can stay in
I'm
the hollow
sorry.
for a long time.
I know this might put you in a tough
Like
spot.
having a high ether aptitude.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
Perfect. I'm sending you the coordinates of Hollow Zero safe the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. Myself? Are you guys coming with me? Don't worry, Proxy. That area is safe. The ethereals around there have already been cleaned out by Seed. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way, she might let her guard down a bit. You trust me that much? I've got a feeling this mission's gonna be tough. There's a special power hidden within the Proxy. I felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. When you're ready, we can head out anytime. That girl's probably gonna be hanging around there for a while. Alright, sure, I'll go away, right away. You arrive at Seed's safe house in Hollow Zero. Let's see how it looks. Oh, looks pretty solid, not gonna lie. Pretty comfy. Nice sofa, lots of flowers.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Yeah, there's a lot of ether stuff.
Everything here, and the tent. Did Seed set all this up on her own?
My guess.
Is someone here?
Yes. But where's Seed Senior? Hello. Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile. Her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what is going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Oh, what a cute what a cute. My brain is not working. Dang it, I forgot the word. I guess. What a cute way of saying hello. I don't know.
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
She seems to be doing
You
alright.
think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
I'm just kidding. I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty
Yeesh.
quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet. I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
Well, I guess we just want to see how you're
I
doing.
just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first,
Yep.
but then the fizz died down and everything's calm again.
Well, I would say it still has some aftertaste, but okay.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird
Reminds
little
me
fact
of,
today.
Give it a
Mentos
try
and
sometime,
cola.
Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
Oh, how nice of you to say that, but how come I didn't get exploded when I arrived
What do
here?
you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh no, I mean there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious
What?
about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Oh. How
So
nice.
it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
How are we supposed to find our way back now? Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. Maybe flowers? There should be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. The flowers, perhaps? An old-looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. What a mess. Wait, what? I doubt it's the sofa. An old sofa sits quietly here. The scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems like it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. Looks like it's a model from many years ago. Feels reassuring. Yeah, it does look nice. I like the style of it. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze involuntarily. Seeds flower. A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting that it was created several years ago. And this is Seed Senior from the look of it. That childlike drawing, a giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. This must be Seed's creation. Seed seems really fond of flowers. Clearly, I mean, look at the amount. With a closer look, many items in the safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants. Shit.
What's wrong, Proxy?
Watering withered flowers. He's watering plants. Let's go talk to her.
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've
They
been
do look
here since I
nice.
built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before.
Maybe you should get them
So,
out of here again.
Watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
Wait, she's not using water?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil.
What?
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping.
I think
Probably
it's making
because
it
they're a different
worse.
species. But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel,
No.
salt water,
No.
juice from other plants.
I
If
don't know
try
about
them
that
all,
one.
One of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolde. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
So Isolde's actually influencing her.
Seed.
Yeesh.
After seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you? That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
Yeah, her methods
There's
weren't that
nothing
nice.
to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Oh.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
No.
The miasma only creates an illusion. But
Not the
Seed
real
Senior has been
person.
by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior
Oh.
messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
How?
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep? Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior
Maybe 50-50.
isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
So, what's your plan then?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about
Engine
it.
oil doesn't
You
really
used
help
to
with
feel like
everything.
me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
Wait.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper
Other
welcome
guests?
next time, Proxy. Oh,
I'm
I'll even whip up a
surprised.
mint nitro
They
fuel.
said she's always alone right now. Well, lost in thought. Seed goes back to watering. Her plans by herself. Maybe she meant ethereals? Looks like you're stuck for now. Better head back and fill Magus on the situation. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others waiting anxiously and tell them what you found out.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy
If
books
she
on intelligent
does.
constructs with her a while back. I let
Oh.
my guard down.
So it
More
appears.
importantly, what's up with Seed Senior replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Senior's phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
Maybe.
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get
Maybe
suspicious because of the
Soldier
knock-knock
11?
messages. If anything, Seed Senior replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Senior is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
How do we do that? Magus pauses in thought for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
Oh, that sounds fun. And illegal.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details?
She's blushing.
As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
I see.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Well,
All right.
yes,
We may
why
not be
not?
full-time hackers, but Wise and I are the legendary proxy Phaethon. We know what we're doing, and Wise will be there to back me up with the HDD when the time comes.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Senior is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly. Identify the
Okay.
military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
Alright, I guess.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
I mean, covering up a lie with another lie is not
Covering up
always
one
a good
lie
idea.
with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
The villain?
Captain,
Oof.
the proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
That's the plan settled with Magus. Meanwhile, Cedar's quietly set her own plan in motion. Proxy's probably left the hollow by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
Oh gee. These kids seem a bit down lately. Let's try to cheer them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest. Who is it? Who is that?
This place has so many twists
Ned.
and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division, and I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Oh.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually
Oh.
our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's been a
Really?
while.
I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes at the row of spotted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engineer, many have almost completely withered. Oh, gee. Poor plants.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah. Whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
I would feel sadness.
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
That's not how it works.
You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? How much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Seed, you ready to start the mission? I'm ready. Oh, so I guess... Oh, okay, I can test too.
Which alias should I use this time?
Let's see.
A new case to solve, so be it.
Like
I only handle technical matters.
Electro. Oh, Seed is not in a good mood. Just so. Well, makes sense. Oh. Wait, we don't need that stuff anymore. We already had that.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, Seed.
Yes,
we still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
You should be able to do
Doctor,
that.
I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
Nope.
Target spotted.
Are you guys alright?
So let me just take care of those.
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out,
Yeah,
but
one
once you're
second.
safe, you're gonna tell us where
There
you
we
hid
go.
the items you'd stolen.
Wait, miss. You really planning to haul us away with this big guy? Don't worry, Seed Senior is a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? You talking about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you all out of here. But if we run into an ethereal or something like that, we'd have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should. Just one punch is all I need. So this is how you transport the wounded. Is this your style of carrying out missions? What is it, Doctor? No. Your current mission is to evacuate the unit to safety. And these Solar Raiders had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about that later. Alright. Yoink! On to the next video.
And now we can get to the destination. Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
It's boss over there.
Sit tight.
Boss?
I'll clean up
All
these
right, one second,
ethereals in
guys.
no time.
On fire.
This is your lucky day.
I like the robot.
Backup's here. Yep. Yeah.
Alright, stunned. Oh, that was purely coincidental.
Leave it to Seed. It'll be A-OK. Maintain firing.
Come on, buddy.
Homing barrage! Fire! Hostile target is highly... Initiating rush attack!
For being not there anymore, he's still pretty talkative.
Everything's on fire.
There we go. Alright, what's going on over here? Well, are they twins or something? They pretty much look alike. After transporting the last injured Hollow Raiders back to the temporary safety zone, Seed dusts off her hands with satisfaction. Oh, he doesn't sound so
Little
good.
miss, think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No. Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces.
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
A
There's
watering
no way that's ever
can?
going to happen.
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again?
Yeesh.
Oh, have
I feel
mercy
sorry
on
for
us.
those
We were
raiders.
wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Well, maybe they
Stay
learned something
still,
out of it, who
or
knows?
Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object. Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow
How do you
Raiders
have that
engaged in
article?
illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up the courage.
Please let us
Fix
make
or
our
something
own
like
way
that.
out of the Hollow. Just provide Provide cover. That's all we ask.
His determined
We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait.
Lose any
hands?
hands?
As in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new.
Okay.
If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for you.
I don't think that's gonna work that way.
Kidding. You can't be serious. Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities. And you have the nerve to say something like that? We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze.
No, I don't think that's gonna work.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Veronica, please intervene.
Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting
You're
these
not
Hollow
doing it
Raiders
right,
out
though.
of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
It does sound like it.
It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
Just as
that
I
doesn't
thought.
sound right.
You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures.
I think that hit her.
You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one. I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
Youth. That didn't end well. After visiting Seed, you began preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Meg and Sophie came rushing to the door. Proxy, we've got trouble. Got that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast? How's the prep coming along? All the fake documents are ready. But you sure you don't want to reconsider? No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to the Seed safe house now. Hang on, what's going on? A few days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the danger lurking with the Hollow and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. The kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. I get it. Belle, are you all heading to Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just contact me when you're ready. Sergeant, let's move out now. Alright, let's get going. You arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger's consoling Seed. I think she's processing through a lot right now.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yep.
Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Seed Senior.
Huh?
No, that's kind of mean.
Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why
Because
is it
that
that
doesn't
instead of
apply to
confusion,
humans.
I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure.
Oh,
Relax.
alright.
That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal
For
broadcast and heard his
certain
name.
reasons.
The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Wise silently hacks into the Defense Force channel, the recording gets to play clearly on the radio.
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
That sounds pretty, good.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
Uh-oh.
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most.
Should we ask Magus
But
about
I'm sure,
that?
even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
Alright. Sounds good. Phew. Looks like we're safe for now maybe? Roxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. Not the kind, as long as Seed is fine. Seed's taking a breather, says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We should all get some rest. Alright, let's wrap it up. Alright. Leave the story. Wait, was that actually everything? Oh, okay, so it's like that. Ah. And the next one. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back on its regular track for them. Meanwhile, Seed began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. Not doing anything. So boy, ooh, nice vent. Whoa. Me like. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make it a gift for Sid Senior. Be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing. My head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Sid Senior fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischiefs, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday. Yet in this haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately.
Aww.
What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier.
Sounds good.
But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
Oh.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No.
Probably.
But if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that?
That's what I wanted to ask.
I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway.
Seems to be a bit too young to know
In that
something
case,
like that.
Come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Barbed wire torn apart. Dark massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this?
Someone's here.
There
There are signs of life.
How long
Someone's
has it
still
been?
alive.
Little seed.
Wait, it's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do
Was
happen.
das at the fall?
There's still survivors! Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning.
Hmm?
System
What?
warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiate
Why?
termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
Why wouldn't...
Warning.
It's just a child. So that's what happened back then.
It was just a dream.
Something prohibitive. Maybe it also kind of destroyed himself.
I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Oh, maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
This box was made by Seed Senior. It says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in there? I mean, valid point. You could probably put your head in there, though you might not want to move around since you can't really see anything. A freshly painted picture was placed into a frame. In the picture, a lonely little girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. Oh, that's a different one. A messy sketch. See drew it while half asleep. Probably not from the sweetest of dreams. Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting, or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? I wish I could see his reaction. Did it just get stuck on something? Oh, I actually... Oh, I'm floating. Oh, no, I'm on top of the can. I just can't help wanting to pounce on it. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it again. Judging by his current state, must be pretty rough, huh? Seed Senior said he'd come back when I grew taller than the flower in the hollow, when I became stronger. If we don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long, long time. Won't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Oh no, those poor plants. Leave them alone. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt. If you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. No, you die! Let's go find some stronger salty water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Unfinished mission list. Seed flipped through the densely packed list of Obel Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems just right. Personal assignment, Seed, Magus, and Orphe. Note: the mission is highly dangerous. It involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. Great, let's head out now. Oh gee, Seed.
Wanna
That's not the right way
be
to
my
do it.
research
But if you
subject?
want to do it alone... Oh, okay, never mind.
Which
I actually have to
alien-
assign more people.
Patrol mode activated. Practice is vital.
Do, 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 do.
According to the mission, Just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here.
Salt water.
Shit! Boom!
Come on, picture.
Everything's on fire!
Bam.
Still not enough. Seed
Oh,
Senior
there's
could
the
take
big
down
guy.
100 ethereals at once! These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I've actually gotten
Seed, I knew I'd find you here.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you.
Me? Oh, I'm
Well,
perfectly
Sarah,
fine.
no.
The ethereals, though? Not so much.
Enough, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Morphe, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine.
Not for
Captain,
long.
don't you want me to become stronger?
Ouch.
Lock on.
Initiating devastating
Big
strike!
guy.
The three-pronged approach.
Let's test your metal. I'm here. Definitely not my type.
That might do the trick.
Going a little harder won't hurt. Full speed ahead, Seed Senior.
Down. There we go.
Yahoo!
Yeah. I don't know why, but the Yahoo reminds me of Plenty a lot.
Firepower at
I
maximum!
should play Genshin again at one point. At some point.
I'm in perfect shape.
Let's do the wolf after this. Oh no.
Yahoo!
Something doggy like.
Sure. Here comes the verdict.
Gotta get rid of that too.
Yep.
Every effort counts!
I've been on standby for a long time.
Order received!
Come say hello to my fist. Yahoo!
Seeing it's also still there. I don't know.
Backup's here. Hooligans.
Extending strike range!
One
Second target, locked!
Let's treat him to that.
Here,
I think
catch!
that I got the
Don't
item
drop
now,
it.
should
Please,
probably-
don't resist.
You rang?
Need a shower? It's raining shells. Senior.
Oh yeah, that hits the spot. The combat ends and off you rush us over. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain Offie. But like we agreed, this is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said... Captain? Oh shit. Wrong voice. Magus remains silent, her muzzles swaying unconsciously as she seems lost in thought. Oh?
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Ogle Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
Mm-hmm.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she
half a month?
What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too, and you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
Let me guess, yes?
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
That way.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
Yep.
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean
really
you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information, especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment has a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
The chords in her ears growing clearer. Magus awakens from her memories. Recalling what had happened, the captain finally remembers to tell of those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention! You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
That's not the
Did you
point.
even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me?
Maybe
Seed,
you're too strong
why are you
already.
suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
No. Nope. She's not mad.
You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
She's not supposed to be in
Captain, you're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next
mother
meals
hen.
are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Trigger's cooking? Orphe struggles to hold onto the agitated Magus. Hastily bits Farrell to Seed and leaves the hollow.
Okay, they're gone. According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right? And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
And let me guess, you're going to ask us. Arriving at Subin Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. I knew it. Oh,
Hi,
gee.
Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Hey, Seed, did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Mm-hmm. Moist glances over as I was saying, she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask him what's going on.
I've tried
Shit.
everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Huh.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explained these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
That's true.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
Understandable why.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Belle and I will help you figure this out instead.
Well, he seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is Veronica's so-called plan. Sounds suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Meg said and hide the truth from her with another lie?
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
That's the
We made a promise,
made.
and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back.
Strong enough.
Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
This is
argue
the
with
first
that.
time Seeds actually walked me through her line of thinking. And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away. But it's
Still
like
very mysterious.
something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Yep, it's called fear.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is,
that's a weird way to
we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling.
She's actually good or bad.
The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
No.
Yes. life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Well, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means, well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Just as you were about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Oh? Emergency mission. I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded JH8092, containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts, with a total weight of approximately 12 tons, was recently stolen by unidentified personnel. This incident has become a major security risk. It's definitely a provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate Level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot! A supersized serving of military merit. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? I'd be more than happy to help, but where shall we start the investigation? I know a way. There are quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raiders was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carried quite a few trackers on them, so being the helpful soul I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers and put them on the Hollow Raiders again. Getting lost in the Hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? That actually makes sense. Seed waved her phone, where a tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker's display. The Hollow Raiders coordinates are in Reverb Arena. So, shall we head out? Good luck, Belle. I still got some work to take care of, so I can only support you in spirit for now. Pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. For military merit, let's move. Following the tracker's coordinates, you arrive at Reverb Arena. We've arrived, Proxy. According to the tracker's readings, the Hollow Raiders you mentioned are here? I think so. The tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for about over 2 hours. And then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Will this really help us find any clues? I can't help but worry. Although I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigative skills. If
All
you
right,
say so.
let's investigate the place.
Oh, she's also a tourist, so talking about. I'm really wondering if you would try to build something like this in real life, how would you make this like omnidirectional? How would you be able to do that with the ball down there that goes in every direction? How? Really wondering. Jaded street youth. Nitro fuel hit me with another. Hey mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? You're talking to me? Not yelling when taking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? That was pretty nasty. Oh, shit. That's what she said. Whoops. Now who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel. That's all. Besides, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I'm sure I know my machines. If they run at high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Ugh. Work. And this work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. The young man before me wept for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look on his face. Really? What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. That was weird. Style? Oh yeah, definitely stylish. Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to Reverb Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask me anything. Say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was the dance group leader? Uh-oh. The captain of our squad has a similar aura, infectious like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady. Even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigating tasks to group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Really damn impressive, old lady. Yahoo! Target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. What a bizarre way to investigate, but it worked. Oh. Him? Oh yes, him! Will you look at that. Following the old lady's guidance, Seed seemed to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tucked, turning around. Seed excitedly pointed at the suspicious familiar figure. What? You're saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn. Could some rival crew be trying to muscle in onto our turf? But hold up. Without us, those shady fellows lurking in the dark won't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. Just made it back from Death's Door. There ain't nobody in all of New Eridu who can stop me. So tell me, why are there treasures? What are the treasures you're talking about? Do you need our help? Uh-oh. Mr. Hollow Raider was still rambling on about something. The sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiar terrifying face came into view. Yahoo!
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
Nope.
It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow Raider! We meet again! It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe.
Oh,
Didn't
this
think it
shoe.
actually helped me find
How did you
you.
not notice that?
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Yeah, we might need to explain
Mr. Hollow
something.
Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't
Nope.
say anything? Huh? Then what?
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything, so it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
Not the Hollow Raiders.
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick.
Understandable.
Oh, and the trackers?
Herrick.
Yeah, we stick them on the
Interesting.
military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's
Smart.
fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never
but
made
that
it
didn't
back.
happen.
Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
Vanished. Huh, that sounds suspicious.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs, and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
So
That's
it
gotta be it.
appears.
Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Uh-oh.
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
Oh,
What?
really?
You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location
Really?
in the
You
hollow.
wanna help? Alright.
Take me with you.
It does sound suspicious.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
But you
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you've made up your mind, we can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. Well, it's something that we're gonna continue on another time. I reach my exhaustion meter. But I have to say, so far the story is rather interesting. I'm really wondering what's up with Seed. And I bet there's more that we will find out continuing the story. But that's something for the next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope we will see each other again next time. And until then, I wish you all a good day and a good start into the weekend. Bye bye!